opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. On the Lions sideline, a look at their head coach. She'll try to make history here and lead her team to the Super Bowl. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His guys fired up, the #1 seed, trying to see this thing through and get to the Super Bowl. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Playoff football always brings a different level of energy, Mike, and now here you are on the road, NFC Championship game. You understand this home crowd, they are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks, so get off to a good start. Operate the system. Get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that settles in the quickest that ends up having the best success throughout the rest of the game.
Here we go. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Ward. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again is Ward. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ward to throw again. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his 3rd season as the Green Bay starter.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. And if he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, his team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
Pass pop. It's golden.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. This brought in out past the 20. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Lions offense going to take over now for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good. We're on Lions.
Let's go now.
It's a toss play left to Gibbs. And he is out of bounds. Give him 10 more on that one. And another 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward is caught left side by St. Brown.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster win.
He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Ready? They'll run with Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Ward. To the goal line and in. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the 1st play of the drive. On 1st down, it's Love. To crack the tight end downfield. And he will score. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus. Up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Lions offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Viking 18.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Lions 1st down. Out
of the gun, Ward. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good. First down.
65, 65.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Back to throw is Ward. And he's into the end zone. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll begin with first and 10. Oh, yeah. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Check right.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Packers first down.
Love to throw on first and 10. Finding room at midfield. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. First and 10 now from the 36. As we are ready to get back underway. Left side, caught by Musgrave. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. From the 31, here is second down and 5.
Come on, set.
Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 9 yards. That's another Packers first down.
Back to throw is Love. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 11. At the
Ready.
23-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. A quick slap, worked in by Watson. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Gain of 9 brings up third
Smith, red.
and 2.
Let's go now. 45. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Crack all 80. Ready?
Once again, it's Gibbs. He's got it. That's a first down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
And the Lions first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Detroit.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Now it's Ward. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing, Ward. That is intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
22 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 2. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10.
They'll run with Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Love. A dive and a catch. Incredible. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. Wilson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
He was taken down.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and
Jacobs trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Once more from the 2. Third and goal. Here's Love to throw. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Raymond now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 1.
Get up. 76.
Play action. Ward. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down the backfield on third and short. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. From the 35, it's first and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Ward.
first down.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
The cover is by Evan Williams.
Throwing is Ward. That one taken in by St. Brown. And he's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Packers offense and the receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. They'll start out, first down and 10. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Love. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Check right.
To throw is Love. He'll try and get there on the ground. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
First down.
Throwing is Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Packers first down.
On 1st down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. That one complete to Watson. That's the timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Lions offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Humphrey very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Lions.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Ward. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up.
Ready.
So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. He's across midfield, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. His kick is good. The Lions tack on 3 more. Extending, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. Pass pump. It's Golden. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Black 40. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. Packers set to kick this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Raymond going to return it, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get this up to the 44. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Ward. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Lucas Van Ness. He keeps the legs churning, runs down the quarterback. It's a loss of 7. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is out of bounds. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
It's a gain of 4.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Here's Allen to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
It's the score, Lions 38, Packers 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up
Here we
2nd
go.
and 9.
Cut.
In motion, it's Golden.
Cut.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This one, returnable. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Play action now, and here's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions first down.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
24 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
On play action, Allen over the middle. He's got St. Brown. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal, Detroit.
Now Allen. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A run here with Gibbs. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. Allen. He'll get this out wide. And he will get into the end zone. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 45. Packers 21. Jack Fox to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Packers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 38.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 7.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. He's got a first down inside the 45. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Off Off-balance throw. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
Come on, set.
First down.
Love to throw it on first down. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Back to throw is Love. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good. For the Lions. First down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Allen will throw. Is caught left side by St. Brown. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. Now Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Allen. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. to. Here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. That one. Jamison Williams. Touchdown. A win for the visitors, the Lions, as their fans will celebrate. They claim the George Hallis
poses.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, it's a battle for one team to join the greatest to ever play the game. Between the Detroit Lions and the Indianapolis Colts. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, everybody. Honored to bring you this Super Bowl. And might we see a little history here tonight, partner? One side on the verge of their first Lombardi trophy. But to win it, they've got to go through somebody who knows what it takes. They have been to the mountaintop before.
And we all know that narrative can be a blessing, but also a curse. They enter this game with a different type of momentum. A team without a title on the verge of finally achieving it. But with that momentum, here comes the weight of pressure and expectations. What is that sideline feeling? We'll be watching it. Can't wait to bring it to you. And handling that pressure will be an enormous key.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go, Chuck Perry.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he sure cables all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
Williams, incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
6 yards.
Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs from the 37.
First down.
Go.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
First down.
Ready. 60 boxes, 60 boxes. Action. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And they'll be led up by the longtime veteran at QB.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles. That we could see and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
Let's go. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Bronco switch. Bronco
On the
switch.
counter, it's Taylor. And this one isn't much better, partner. Third down, he stopped for no gain, and already they're facing fourth down here. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Fields this at the 19. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
In big trouble now, and the ball is out. The Colts pick it up. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive.
Hey, any big moment is going to check your resolve in the Super Bowl, and this is no exception right here, okay? You just put it on the deck, this guy's hands are going to be shaking the next time he touches it. And this defense, well, their confidence has got to be sky high with that game-changing play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Lions offense returning to the field. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
A start on the ground with Gibbs. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another one for Gibbs. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Air it out on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. He gets 22 out of that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down. Ward now. Short pass brought in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
At the Colts
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Headed out right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Ready. Pass all 80.
Again, Ward going to the air. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down at the 30. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Lions have a first down. Ward off the play fake. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Ready.
Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions break the tie here in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions take the lead here 14-7 in the first. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Colts with their offense out, their second drive coming up. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Yeah, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. And we know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and that's third down.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
Slot man motioned over. Throw here, third down. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Lions get ready to return to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. On first down, it's Gibbs. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. For the sideline, and he's got it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down, Detroit.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. 7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their early lead to 13.
Detroit.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Shoots away from one. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. 21-7 is our score. More from Santa Clara coming up. Drive starts with an option, right side. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Elegant throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
3rd and 15.
Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stops. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Ward setting the pass. That one's complete to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
You know, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback, as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Chargers.
Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now after that snap, there's an injured Lion still out there. We'll get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on. Set. 19 Chargers.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on third down now. Gain is to the 27. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 8 on that one. And it'll be first down Colts.
And the Colts, first down.
Working inside the red zone. Running right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
8 yards on the
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
at the 11-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. But this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one right down the middle. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Wings in the kick at the 9. He's going well so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's Ward.
At the 45-yard line.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Super Bowl 60 and Santa Clara in just a moment.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets... Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. First down throw here for Ward. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Colts are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Looking on first down. They're on it. That's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Connection made to Raymond. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
At the 46-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on third and short?
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here he is on third and short. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Ready, ready?
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Okay,
First and 10 from the 43.
11 on the play.
Come on,
First
come
down,
on.
Detroit.
19, charge. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 31. First and 10 here. Ward taking a chance to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bait snap for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Colts offense getting one final possession here in the half. And with field position and the clock against him here, probably not going to see anything of substance. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by DJ Reed. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
And the Colts first down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Jensen on the tackle. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Meek Robertson takes it away. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
At the 48-yard
Get it.
line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Free up the middle. Gets a breakaway. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably learn this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
Good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back now, pressure coming. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
And the Colts first down.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
He'll look to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Colts 21.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. Making some progress here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. 50 inch.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So first down from the 41.
A gain of 11.
Come on, come on. Set.
First down, Detroit.
Ward now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're going to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Ready.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Here we go. Set.
And they're going for this. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a throw. To the right, reeled in by Downs. And he works this to the 38 before going now. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
McNeil on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Trying
and
to throw this from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
brings up 3rd down and 11.
You're on the fire. You're on the fire. Cougar 19.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. The Colts ready for the punt. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And they don't need anything out of this drive right now, Brock. That lead's already been built as we look to the scoreboard, but like architects, they might want to see just how high they can take it.
We're going to know here in just a second on how they attack these opening plays. Do they want to take it easy, play conservative, or just keep stepping on that gas?
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Ward. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Catch is made in close. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Throw on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's going to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. He has it at the 13. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. This offense sending back to the field, led by their receiver. They really have a passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
At the 28-yard line.
Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Deputy! Cowboy 80!
To go.
Ward's going to throw it. That one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Bronco 80! Go!
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Deputy Lions.
Hard to believe, but just one quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. The Lions in a new spot here. They have it late with this lead, seeking a devout fan base's first ever title. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Panther 60.
Again, it's Gibbs. Dancing past him. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. Trying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run. But he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, it looks wide open for 1st and 10.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Get it.
Now looking to throw with Ward. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions keep running away with this. Bates now for the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he spins right by him. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Colts offense set to head out. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Taylor again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
To the air on 3rd and long. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. They'll send out the punting unit. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. The touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Bob. They're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Staying grounded with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Walking here from the gun. He takes it down to the 33. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Go! Ready, right?
They give up the gut to Edwards-Helaire. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready?
Here's another carry for Edwards-Helaire. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Okay, break.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a give to Edwards-Helaire coming left. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Let's go.
A give to Edwards-Helaire, running right. And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left. 0's on the clock. This game's over. And Detroit has done it. One of the league's oldest and proudest franchises has finally reached that pinnacle. Lions fans, congratulations on your first Super Bowl championship. Commissioner Roger Goodell about to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Detroit Lions, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination.
Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Indianapolis? The Colts at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And it's the dangerous speedster, Jameson Williams. He had his way with the defense from beginning to end. How about 4 touchdown catches in the game?